guys, welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Corny Revolution.
We've got a lot of tea to get into today, and some fresh tea, even from this morning.
No reheating here, girl.
No reheating.
Fresh.
We are talking Priyanka Chopra, Olivia Jade. Oh, Olivia Jade.
Little niece.
Breaking her Instagram silence, and of course, Miley and Liam's split. R.I.P. to our favorite breakup and makeup couple.
Rip.
But first, let's talk about Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods.
We're going into the woods?
in. We are into the woods.
Run with me, teacher.
That's all I know. I don't know anything else. So Jordyn Woods, you guys, everyone is talking about this new arm tattoo that she debuted over the weekend. It says, "What's meant for me will never miss me." Can we talk about the Kylie undertones here, people?
If Kylie was meant to be in her life,
She would be.
she would be there.
I know people are going to be upset because they're, Jordyn doesn't do everything that has to do with Kylie. But my thing is, you cannot deny that she went through a huge life-altering moment.
Of course.
The moment she showed up to Tristan Thompson's house and had the legs draped, her
They were
life
draped.
changed.
They were
Her
draped.
life changed.
For everyone's life changed, man.
That's true.
Everyone's.
That's true. Kylie, Chloe, her family, their family, even the Smiths, honestly, arguably.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they all the three families hung out. And from that moment on, everything has been different. And I feel like if you want to say that tattoo has nothing to do with Kylie, that's completely fine. But it
course.
definitely has something to do with the situation.
At the end of the day, those girls were close friends for a long time, and I personally feel that it could have been like a mark of closing a chapter for now.
Absolutely.
Because I think they will reconcile down the line when they get into their mid-30s. That's what I think.
Mid-30s. I like that.
Mid.
I like that. Jordyn also got dragged on her recent Instagram post for not being invited to Kylie's birthday. I'm calling it the birthday weekend Italian extravaganza. Extravaganza. Because it really has been an entire freaking extravaganza. It really has.
On the yacht.
And yeah, she did give people some ammo. And again, I know you guys are going to be upset, but come on. She started the caption on this picture off saying, "Plans got canceled yesterday, so I couldn't let this go to waste." She then went on to tease that she's gonna have more looks and
Of
projects
course.
coming, because you know we got that YouTube channel just waiting in the wings.
She's got to amp up the energy. She's going to amp it
But
up.
I mean, I feel like as soon as she said plans got canceled, that just opened the door for all of the Kylie fans to go in, and that's exactly what they did. We're commenting like, "You should be on the yacht right now. You're canceled, and your plans are canceled."
See,
Like,
that part of it, that's a moment where I feel like Jordyn might not have even thought about the yacht extravaganza.
Really?
I don't think so.
I honestly, you're
or
probably
rather,
right.
I don't think that she missed being on the yacht.
Yeah, I don't think
she missed being
I
on
don't
the
think she misses being on the yacht. I don't think she regrets that she's not there. I don't really think she cares whether she's there or not. However, I do think it was slightly calculated the way she worded that caption.
Absolutely,
Because
yeah.
she knew exactly how people were going to take it. She knew people were going to take it and run with it. Probably us. She knew
we sprints to the
at the
finish
table
line.
that we were going to bring it up. And I feel like it does benefit her to continue this narrative being connected to the Kardashians. I don't care what you guys say. You're going to be so pissed at me that I said it. I know. But it benefits her and it benefits Kylie.
And like
the
people
rest
will
of them.
say, Jordyn learned from the Kardashians to flip a controversy into a money-making scheme.
I like the yacht. What are you saying?
Yacht.
Yacht and the
Yacht.
scheme.
The yacht extravaganza.
Yes, I will say Kylie looks like she's having the most fun. We have the yacht. Now they're in Italy. We saw her with Travis and Stormy, and also that dress, you guys, not a wedding dress.
It was a party.
A party dress. I love a nice party gown. You know, relatable.
Girl, very relatable.
Just like this yacht party.
I'm gonna
Just
show up to
so
my birthday in a
relatable.
gown next.
I'm gonna show up tomorrow in a gown. You just don't even know.
Four-length gown. Hello,
Four-length
everybody.
gown. Hello. Welcome to the Daily Rewind.
Daily
They'll
Rewind,
really
darling.
get a kick out of that.
Girl.
Really get a kick.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about Olivia Jade, because this Instagram post has me rolling my eyes one at a time, like I always do. You guys always bring that up. I can't roll both eyes at one time. It's always one then the other. I don't know
That's
why.
fine. That's
It's
skill.
fine. It's fine. She broke her Instagram silence. She posted a picture of her flipping off the camera. She tagged several media outlets and was like, #source says. She limited the comments to only be her influencer friends.
Of course.
To me, this just proves that she is guilty in this situation. She knew what her parents were doing, and she's just telling the world, oh, I still think I'm untouchable.
I feel like she's trying to put herself in those situations like, the media is bullying me. No, girl, you were part of a scheme, and now your mother is probably going to jail.
And to me, it just screamed like she has not learned a lesson from this
at
all. And the people always want to talk about privilege and all of those things. That is the perfect example of someone who has been raised with a silver spoon in their mouth their entire life.
Yes, ma'am.
That even when everything is coming crashing down, her parents are facing 40 years in prison, she thinks it's appropriate to go on there, flip off the camera and be like, F the media.
I just thought it was graceless. It was graceless.
And tasteless.
That.
And classless.
How the judge supposed to look at your mother? All you gotta do is pull up Instagram and you flipping everybody off. If I was judge, Aunt Becky, you are going to jail the full 4-0.
Yep, just like in Real Housewives of New Jersey. Clink, clink. Okay, let's talk about Priyanka Chopra. So a while back, Priyanka Chopra tweeted in support of the Indian Armed Forces. This was back in February, when there was strife between India and Pakistan. Okay, we have that. Now at Beautycon this weekend, someone from the crowd called her a hypocrite for tweeting something like that when she's all about peace, and she's actually an ambassador for peace, okay?
I did read that, yes.
So it was a huge deal. This girl kind of totally went in on her because she was from Pakistan. And I want you guys to listen to how Priyanka responded, because her response is getting mixed reviews. So take a listen to this clip.
War is not something that I'm really fond of, but I am patriotic. So I'm sorry that if I hurt sentiments.
So some people felt like she was being condescending. Some people were like, well, what do you expect? She had to, defend herself and stand up for herself. What did you get from it?
Madison, I read articles, I watched the video. For me, the biggest takeaway from the entire situation was inappropriate.
Yeah.
On the person asking the question. The reason why I say that is I know that this is a very important issue. So many lives were affected by this. However, at Beautycon, where there are beauty enthusiasts there just trying to get a makeup tip, see Nick Jonas's wife in the flesh, I felt like that was not the appropriate arena to sort of toss that.
Right, not the time and the place. And I completely agree too. And I know that some people only have one chance to speak to Priyanka Chopra in their life, which I totally understand why. That's why this girl decided to bring it up at this moment. But I agree, and I think sadly that is an important issue, and it is an important question. I 1000% believe that, but I agree. I think it's losing its impact because it was such an inappropriate time.
Can I say something else? Even though I love Priyanka, because I do, I think she could benefit from a little training on how better to answer a question like that when it's contrary to what you believe in.
Right, I liked what
there
she
could have been
said.
A little tact.
I liked what she said at the end, but I didn't like when she started. She's like, are you done?
Are
you done? To me, that's the condescending vibes.
And you know what, Madison? Imagine you're on a stage at Beautycon and you're having the best day of your life. You got some free lipsticks, Jackie Aina is getting engaged and you're excited, and then here's that.
Yeah,
and
but
you're
then
on
I
stage.
also understand that being so caught off guard that you're just like automatically in defense.
Because on morning tea, I will tag and drag.
Right.
So I understand.
I get both sides.
Exactly.
I get both sides. Okay, let's talk about Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. Something I'm not understanding both sides. So they announced their split this weekend. People Magazine confirmed the news. The representatives spoke to the magazine. They said that they've agreed to separate, that they're ever evolving and changing as people and partners, and they've decided to focus on themselves and careers. And also, don't stress, they will remain co-parents to their animals.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I love that. Love that the animals are spoken for.
Please.
Taken care of. Miley
life.
confirmed this news on her Instagram, and she kind of kept up that evolving and changing narrative.
Yeah, she's evolving.
Okay. Liam also broke his silence. We didn't talk about this on the morning tea, but he was caught recently by Daily Mail Australia. He said he didn't want to talk about it.
I'm sure he
didn't want to bring it up, which I just felt for him, because obviously I kind of want to be Madison Hemsworth, just saying, putting it out there.
Shoot for the stars,
I was
girl.
like, you need a shoulder to cry on? It's ready for
Little
you.
Kleenex
It's
waiting
ready.
for
It's ready. But what makes this whole thing interesting is right after that news broke, Miley was seen making out in Italy with Brody Jenner's ex, Caitlyn Carter. They just announced their split earlier this month. I mean, these pictures are everywhere. You go look on your Instagram, type in Miley Cyrus, you will see them.
Yeah, it will come out.
Now that's caused a lot of Instagram drama. We had Brody Jenner talking about don't worry about yesterday. and his friend being like, let's go make out, and he's like, no, I'm gonna hold hands with Liam. And Miley's like, go cry in your truck, like, or go take a nap in your truck and
So
cool
it sounds
off.
like they were calling Miley and Caitlyn
Clout Queens. Yeah.
y'all pulling some stunts, and they are pulling your card now.
And I feel like the fact that Miley responded in this little Instagram drama fuels that kind of stunty
It's all PR,
behavior.
Madison.
Well, she's working on music. She actually tweeted earlier this morning that she's already back in the studio.
That's so cute.
Just ended her marriage, ended a relationship with someone that was on and off for 10 years, and she is already mended and back in the studio like
That's
that.
because she's gonna be twerking and humping on everybody again, and you can't be doing that married to Liam.
No, and I feel like he's just much more reserved and how he views marriage and relationships, and I feel like Miley is just, and I'm like, all for loving whoever you want to love.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I just feel like the timing was inappropriate to be making out with somebody, I don't care who it was, right after the announcement of your split.
The girls will say, well, she was single. That's what they're gonna say,
I know
Madison.
they were
She
gonna
was
say that,
single.
but it's the same thing with like, Chloe and Tristan. People are like, oh, they weren't really together. Does it make it any less painful?
Okay.
I mean, you just recently broke up and your ex-wife is on a boat making out with somebody else. I don't think that makes it any less painful.
I just think it's all a stunt for Miley's new music and for the Hills to stay on the air.
Oh yeah, because season 2 is coming. All right, you guys, time to let us know what you think about everything. What was your reaction to Jordyn Woods' new tattoo? Do you smell the Kylie Jenner undertones?
And also, what are your thoughts on Priyanka and Chopra's response to being called a hypocrite and Olivia Jade's recent Instagram post?
I want to flip off Olivia Jade's
Same.
Instagram post, okay? And finally, thoughts on Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth splitting and Miley acting like she's all good. Let it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We can have a conversation. You can disagree, and then we can respond.
Or you could agree.
Or you could agree. I don't want to speak too soon.
I like when some of them agree.
I like when someone
live for
agree,
that.
but we also love when you disagree, and we can have a respectful conversation. Also, don't forget to shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.